Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 match between Kolkata and Bangalore. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the... The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That'll be a dead ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 3 off it. Kolkata are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your turn. Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Might look to go big again here.
"11 runs added there. Kolkata 14 for none. Kumar from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Five runs added in the over. Kolkata 19 for none. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 10 runs added in that over. Kolkata 29 for 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Too good. That is huge.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. De Kock goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
How will the bowler respond?
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Hazelwood from the high court end. Livingston into the attack now from the high court end.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Livingston shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
Bangalore can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Dar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg. Out! What a screamer!
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs out of there. Kolkata are 67 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Dyer watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, terrible shot. Finds the edge. Dar has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Livingston from the high court end. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Sharma straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, but it drops safely. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Pandya coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata are 80 for 5. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. This should be close. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Swept away but finds the fielder. Two runs coming from that over. Kolkata are 82 for 7. Pandya from the pavilion end. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. Smacks that away through the gap.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Might look to go big again here.
Good shot. A beauty. That's a confident appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. Run rate slowing down. Sign of some really good bowling. You need to have some positive batting to get out of this rut. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Brilliant shot there.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over, Kolkata 104 for 7.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Sharma from the high court end. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Chance to run two. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata are 106 for 9.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
This should be close. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Naughty coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over, 10 off it. Bangalore at 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That is quite extraordinary. Salt, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. It's higher, it's bigger. That is called holding your shape. A glorious maximum. 4 in a row. Unstoppable at the moment. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Kolkata will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Aurora from the high court end. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Patada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot through the gap.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, and it's...